Well, good morning, everyone. We are just arriving at the big landfill down in Surprise, Arizona. An early Saturday morning run we're making here. It's actually not really any earlier than normal. It's just that it's getting that time of the year where it stays dark longer. So it's actually 5:30 in the morning right now. And kind of quiet down here. Saturdays are usually pretty slow anyway. So we'll see what it looks like when we get up to where the tippers are. Everything looks a little different in the dark. It's kind of all lit up. It sort of has, from out on the highway looking up at the top of the big pile, you can see the tippers up there, and it's all lit up. It kind of has a Thunderdome kind of feel to it, like something out of Mad Max or some post-apocalyptic movie. And we're gonna go ahead and slide up here on the scale. Hopefully the scale's working. The last couple of mornings when I've come in here, the scale didn't want to print out a ticket, which is not too big a deal. You just write down your weight and then get your ticket on the way out. Try not to take off my rear view mirror right there. Get close. Oh, now we gotta hit our little RFID card. It says it's authorizing. Hey, it's gonna print a ticket. Look at that, it's working today. Good deal. Okay. Put this on our clipboard here. And we'll pull on up to the tarp rack and get this load uncovered and get ready to get on down to the tipper. Or actually up to the tipper now. We're going back, starting back up a hill. They've got the tippers up kind of high. So it's still down in the pit. It's just that the pit is getting filled up. Well, we have got ourselves untarped. Everything's ready to go. So we're heading down or up to the tipper. The truck right here coming back from the tipper. Driving up into the sunrise. Even though we're at a landfill and it smells like a landfill, it can still be kind of pretty. There's plenty of room on the road right here, but if need be, I have to pull over for the big equipment. They have the right of way all the time. That was a scraper moving dirt. They have to cover all the trash every day. At the end of the day, it has to be covered with a layer of dirt. And so they are moving a lot of dirt in here all day long to be able to do that. So directly in front of me now, there's a light over there, and that's where like the general public and the residential trucks that pick up your trash cans and the some of the big trailers that have walking floors would go over there. And that's where they would dump. Man, that was a big bump. We go up here to the top where the tipper is. And this road, oh my gosh, this road is getting terrible. That's what's happening here. It does not make it easy to get up here. Just got to keep it moving. Don't lose your momentum. I'm gonna cut across down low right here. There's not many trucks up here right now, which is good. So we don't have to wait. We're gonna slip on over there and get right on tipper B. We gotta swing down here and get ourselves lined up. There should be a set of tracks that everybody else has been using, and that's what I'm going to use to line myself up as much as I can. Boy, is it soft today. Soft, soft. Okay, so we're a little bit crooked here. I don't know if you can see that in the rearview mirror. The tipper's off to my right, so I'm gonna have to get realigned here. I'm gonna back up, bring my trailer around, and we're gonna back up and get close to the ramp, and then we'll pull straight forward again and make sure we have a good straight shot. That's a little better already. In fact, I might just be able to call this good here if I can get this, since I don't have anybody waiting on me. No, we gotta still swing a little bit more. I don't want to be going up the thing crooked if I can help it. That's not bad. We'll stop right here. We're a little closer than we would be normally, but there's nobody on the tipper waiting to come off. So we're gonna hop out here and unlock our tailgate real quick. Take a little look around. Tailgate unlock right here. I'm also gonna lower my trailer suspension in the back. We're gonna walk back here, make sure the tailgate unlocks, take a look around. You can see right here, this latch is unhooked, tailgate is loose, so we're unlocked. Just kind of take a quick glance around, see the dozer man and the compactor moving trash. And here comes, I don't know if that's a scraper or a water truck. Looks like it's a scraper. Yeah, it is a scraper. He's gonna go behind me. The other truck's pulling off the tipper. I know you guys can't feel it, but we're on a big, basically a giant mound of trash, and so it's not solid. So when that big scraper goes by like that, you can feel the ground kind of bouncing and moving. It's like being on the top of a big mattress. So I need to just tilt my mirror down a little bit if it'll go. Come on, baby. There we go. So I can see my drive tires down there. I can see the tipper behind me. I can see the tipper behind me over there. So we are ready to back up. See about getting this thing tipped. Get her straight. There we go. There we go. Small corrections. Nothing too wild. Okay, I can see it. My trailer is just about to go on through that big hole. Oh, it's a big hole. I gotta push it up over that hump, like so. Now I'm watching my tires on my truck, my drive tires. I'm gonna do the same thing with them and steer them right up onto the ramp. that. Ooh, it's a big hole right there. Big hole in front of the tipper. Now we're just about to hit the back. There it is. Lock that thing, grab our radio, and get ready to ship this booger. So here we're going to unlock our airlines. And we're going to uncouple our fifth wheel, like so. Bring the tipper up under the trailer. Just take a little bit of weight off the truck. Pull out from under it a tiny ways here, maybe a foot. About like that. Brake, and we're ready to tip. Ready on beat. 10-4, thank you. So they're ready because there was nobody up here. There is no trash pile in the way, so the dozer man is staged up right there, and we're ready to go ahead on up. It's kind of a slow machine, but it's lifting that trailer loaded and everything on it's probably 65,000 pounds. So I feel a clunk here. Right there's one clunk. That's the first stage of the hydraulics. Now you can see the cylinders starting to separate. There'll be another clunk as we get up close to where it's going to start dumping out. That's the third stage. There's not quite. Come on, a little more. There comes the trash. There's the third stage of the hydraulics. There's the last bit of the trash coming out. There, the tailgate just banged. So I'm going to stop right there. Let it sit just for a minute, and then we're going to start back down. We are clear and empty. Now the dozer man's going to go and push what we just dumped out of the way. Time while these things are driving around and moving the trash, they're also compacting the trash, crushing it down, smashing it, squeezing the air out of it. Alright, now the trailer's going to come down on top of the truck here. Just going to sit down on it. We'll let the tipper go all the way down. And we'll reconnect. Get ready to get out of here. Now, when I reconnect my airlines here and my electrical, this electrical connection on this trailer is a little weak. So what I got is a little fancy gizmo here. It's a little folded up piece of paper put on the bottom like this in there, and that holds pressure on that coupler, and that makes my lights stay on. Otherwise the lights are flickering off and on the whole time. Let's see, I need to relock my tailgate like so, reinflate my airbags like so, go back here, make sure that my tailgate locked and there's nothing hung up in it. It is locked. You can see it right here on both sides. Everything looks good. And I got a big chunk of debris right here. I'm going to move this. This is somebody's mud flap. When they back up onto those big humps, if your mud flaps on the back of the truck are not high enough, like mine are, see, these sit up real high off the ground so they don't get caught by the tires and torn off. Okay, now I've got to back up and recouple to my trailer before I pull off of the tipper. So we're gonna put it in reverse. We're gonna back up until we clunk, like so. Now I can see my tire over there on my trailer, and I'm gonna just pull on this. This is our tug test. So I'm dragging the trailer down the ramp. I know it's connected well, and I can pull off the tipper. Big hole. Slowly down off of there. We don't need to beat up our trailer or our truck. Just like so. And we pull off out of the way. Excuse me, just in case another truck is coming up. So they can get by us and they can get on the tipper if they're ready to. And that's about it. I'm gonna stop here. I've got to let my mud flaps down on the back of the trailer because I tie those up for that very reason. What you saw back there on the ramp, those mud flaps on the trailer hang down pretty low and they'll get caught between the tires and the tipper ramp and just tears them right off. So we strap them up with a little bungee cord and they stay out of the way. So, but otherwise, beautiful morning here. Take another quick look around. The landscape of the landfill. Beautiful day. You guys have a great one, and I will catch you later.